Hey guys, it is me. You write my shot? Can you fucking save the sushi for a different time? Fuck! No. Alright, in this video I am tackling a Banlist Banters.
If you don't know what a Banlist Banter is, basically this is a segment where me and this man will take cards that are either on or off the ban list and argue why they should be placed on or off. If you like things like this, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, future suggestions for Banlist Banters. Go.
I feel like I pitched this concept in a previous video, but I'd rather make it into a full-fledged video. I want to see Tidal, Redox, and Blaster to go to Limited with Tempest. I want the Dragon Rulers together. They are a dangerous combination, and they're a family, and in my personal opinion, Tempest did absolutely fucking nothing. True, the other Dragon Rulers are better, and them utilized together makes them powerful, but to be fair, I don't mind them being back. I never minded them in general, and I do believe what they can lead to isn't that dangerous anymore. Dracossack, Big Eye, and unless they're going into any kind of crazy link plays, I ain't intimidated by them. The ability to reborn something, pop something, I'm just not like... And I think if they were at 1, I wouldn't mind seeing it. We have Super Rejuve, and I like them. It's weird, I like to face them. I don't like to play them. I like playing them individually in like a water, earth, wind, fire deck if I have the room. But I don't think that I want to play them in any way. I just like to face them.
Do you believe Dragon Rulers have been power crept out of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes and no. Because the thing is with them is they're a powerful engine. They really are. But it's not like that engine can't be stopped. It's not like that engine can't be sided to deal with it, especially in matches. And finally, what it can... Because to be fair, the Dragon Rules themselves really weren't the end board problem. It was the XYZs that they would lead into, which were the problems. There were times where in past Banlist Banters, we were like, we have to consider banning or hitting Big Eye and Dracossack at one point. So, if you really reflect on that, Dracossack and Big Eye are nothing. And I'm just saying, unless they had this new card that could abuse all fucking 4 of them, I just don't see it. And to be fair, I kind of would like to see where they would place. I don't think that they'd be meta. I don't think that they would be in the top deck in the game. I don't know if Orcross would be like, now we're power crept out, and you're first place now because we can't seem to handle this one blaster dude. Even if the game is so against the idea of doing it, do what you did with Tempest, but every format, release 1 at a time. If you start to see it getting dangerous, you stop right there.
Stop right there, not just start banning them again?
No, take the one that started it again and just leave them out.
You take the culprit and you get them right on out of there. That's what you really believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Let me... I had so many burps in me, I wanted to let you talk. Oh, right. So, you're saying that the card that I want is Cyberjar. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But...
Didn't we talk about Cyberjar before?
Nope. We've never done a Cyberjar. We've never done Cyberjar or Fiberjar. We've never done any of the jars. Which is crazy. So I thought it was time to make that argument for that card.
Maybe I'm thinking of Morphin Jar.
Maybe. Yeah, we have done Morphin Jar. But to you, evil, dirty white man. And I swear to God, you think you're slick. You try to, they're power creeped out. They wouldn't do nothing crazy.
I said they're a powerful engine. I'm not denying they are.
They wouldn't be tough.
They were one of the tier 0 decks in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know what the deck is capable of. I feel the same way with stuff like Astrograph Sorcerer. It's one of those things where it's like, I get it that they're a part of these dangerous, over-crept, like, fucking overpowerful deck. And I feel like, but no matter what, every deck gets outclassed at some point.
And an errata, a ban list.
I would like to just see them all come back to 1, see what they do, and if they're just as bad, lock them back up again. That's what a ban list is for. You're supposed to test the water. If it's safe, you come. Look at
How do you know that's what ban lists are
Because
for?
I feel like that's what...
Nobody knows what ban lists are for. They just been existing. Nobody's ever been
No,
like...
Konami beams the knowledge into my brain.
yeah, they beamed it. They never said... Yeah, exactly. Like, they never... Single-handedly, in individual decks, they're basically useless today in the metagame. Only because if you only use one in a deck, you're using it in a deck that shares that attribute, right? Right. So decks like that typically are fine on their own. We don't need you. So it'll be like you can add it in, but you're probably taking away from a better combo play within that own archetype.
Okay.
So individually on their own, yeah, if they just came, but all together now, no. Well,
I don't think
they're dragon monsters. They're dragon monsters. You mean nasty. Try to.
You could turn them with DNA surgery into bugs. That's crazy. Yet you're talking to me also pitching Cyber Jar to me, which is one of the most.
I haven't even made my argument yet.
Yeah, but this is unless you say, yeah, this card can't come back. I'm just saying it because I want it to be for clickbait.
No, honestly,
because that card can never come back.
Isn't it only level 1 through 4 monsters?
Yeah.
If face up attack or face down defense mode. In today's game of Yu-Gi-Oh, do you think that would be as effective? Because it's a flip effect. You have to set it. You have to set it and hope somebody attacks it to flip it up. That's very slow. Let's be honest now.
You have cards to change its position, though.
Yes, you can, in decks that you specifically designated for. But now, you also get rid of your hand. In today's game of Yu-Gi-Oh, there's only certain types of decks that only want to fuck with their hand. You have
I'll say
Dangers,
this.
you have Dark Worlds. So, yeah, I understand the potential threat in it. And then you draw the cards and stuff like Dangers and all that. But with Cyber Jar, if the cards you draw that aren't good, they go to the graveyard. So they're not discarded. They just get sent to the graveyard, so then those effects wouldn't pop off. So also in today's game, you have things like hand traps. You have cards that you need in your hand. So cards like that you would pick up aren't as useful. So I think the card could come back and not see play. In my opinion. That's just the argument I'm creating for it. Do I believe that somebody can make a cockamamie deck to super break the game with it? Of course. And most likely, in real honest talk, real one-on-one with the audience, the card should be errated. Of course. But if I'm just trying to make an argument for why I could come back for entertainment purposes, come on. In today's game, a flip effect monster that is solely dependent on the hand? Nah.
I like Cyber Jar. I do. And I feel like Cyber Jar, if it came back, I don't deny it would be fun to try out for a format. I would have a good time with it. I just feel like, for my example...
And those cards that you would need to try to flip it back up, they're not that good. Sub-Terrors? But even Sub-Terrors would be bad with that because Sub-Terrors, all their levels are different.
Yeah, but what about Ghost Tricks, Evan? What about fucking Ghost Tricks?
Ooh. Exactly.
That's like my biggest, toughest matchup against Stellas.
I'm scared of them.
Ooh,
they burn a hole in my drawers.
They don't ever end.
I can't sleep.
I can't get no sleep.
Ghost Tricks are too powerful.
They're too good.
But alright, so...
Not even Dragon Rulers can handle Ghost Tricks. See? Power crap works.
Every time. Alright, can you at least...
Only deck scarier than Ghost Tricks is Despots.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright, I know how you feel about Dragon Rulers. Listen, I know, I at least I can say this about Cyber Jar. It's nostalgic. I like it. And if it came back, fuck it. I'd have some fun.
You try it out.
Yeah. For Dragon Rulers, with Tempest coming back and it doing absolutely nothing, could you at least see the other idea I pitched to you
one at a time?
One at a time, and if they do nothing with all four of them, wouldn't that be fair? If they come back one at a time. And to be fair, I think Redox and Blaster are the most powerful ones.
So the water one, as I said, the water one, that's it. I'd stop right there.
Well, I would say, do the water one, see what happens. If nothing,
Mermaids in the land, shit's going crazy.
You never know. But I was going to say, see how it goes. If it continues to get worse, and you start to see them just becoming relevant and picking up, and you start seeing them in the metagame, you know that's where to cut it off. Shake the Whitey's hand.
A lot of meta archetype these days have multiple attributes within their archetype. So I could see them like, I could use all of them in here now. Ooh, and I'm like, the game is too crazy. I can't shake their hand. They can never come back.
But if they are irrelevant one at a time.
I feel like Trunks with the fucking androids.
Open the chamber.
If they set that android free, it will be the end of all of us! No!
Exactly. They already let out 19. You see what they're doing, 19 and 20. They already got motherfucking with Tempest running around.
19 fucking Tempest's heads fucking rolling away.
Exactly.
Easy, GG.
Easy, GG. And now you want the rest of these big motherfuckers to come back? I can't. No, I can't. I cannot.
I know that.
What do you guys think?
Leave it to an Aquarius to get hurt once in their life and to hold it over their head.
Never again. She will never hurt me ever again.
Isn't that her name right there?
Never again. Never. Never again.
This is where you're like, never again.
Why did she get married? Why did she not want me? Why won't she tell him that baby's mine? I don't know.
What a bad father.
Who?
No, I don't care.
What is he doing?
They walk in their car. That was my son. It was the hardest day of my life.
It's a girl. I don't even know where you getting this. It's a fucking girl. It was the hardest day of my life. Beep. Move, asshole.
I'm done with this video. Come on! Have a great day. Thank you for watching this Banlist Banters where I talked about...
No, ain't no thank you. Fuck you. You watched this video. Got personal.
So yeah, don't forget to like the video. It's greatly appreciated. Check out his podcast, the Discord for Underground, our separate individual videos. Don't forget to like the video. Check out our last videos that we've made. And anything to say?
Fuck you. Baby ain't mine.
Jerry.
Then the lie detector test determined
That was a lie.
you are the...